the first non-holiday Tuesday of the year. 19 minutes after 7 o'clock. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. I think I can safely say that the days are beginning to get longer. I think so. I think it got brighter a little bit earlier. 19 minutes after 7 o'clock. It is January 6, 2015. I mean, we're only, 2 weeks into winter. So the shortest day of the year was 2 weeks ago. So they start to get longer now, don't they? The daylight period, huh?
Yay!
Good morning, Robin. How you doing?
Good. Good morning, Larry. How are you?
Pretty good. Got a good show today planned. It's 48 degrees, by the way, right now. So if you didn't go outside yet and you didn't realize it, you might need your coat.
Yeah.
And or your sweater. Now, I know that in your home state of Wisconsin, Robin, people were on the news yesterday being seen shoveling snow in shorts, and I guess if you live there, then it's like no big deal.
That's right.
And around here, I know a lot of people like to just wear shorts anyway.
Yeah, they like shorts. My son loves shorts.
It's kind of weird, isn't it? That up north they're shoveling snow in shorts, and down here when it was 80 degrees, because it was winter, girls were wearing these nice winter coats and these boots. Yeah. And it wasn't cold at all, but they just wanted the fashion.
That's right.
That went along with the season, right?
That's right. Boots are special.
Got a good show at 7:35. Dr. Scott Adzik will be on, I should say. I hope he's up as well.
He's a nice guy.
We have woken up a few of our guests who forgot to call in.
Yeah, we have.
Dr. Scott Adzik is the Surgeon-in-Chief at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and is the Director of the Hospital Center for Fetal Diagnosis and Treatment. Fetal, not fatal. Fetal, as in unborn baby.
That's right.
The advancing technology for fetal surgery is what he wants to talk about. So we will find out what that means.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy. We've spoken to him before. He's a really nice guy.
January is Birth Defects Awareness Month, by the way.
Yep.
8:35, that's when we turn off our opinions and turn on the news. We simply read the news from the different news agencies that we subscribe to, and the only difference is we shorten the story so that you can hear the idea, and then we move on to the next one as best we can. Today's Tuesday. Carol Ann Baldwin will be here. She is a master gardener. She answers questions regarding your lawns, your gardens, and everything associated with those things. Bob Kennedy will be here today at 10:05. He is our real estate expert. He's from Berkshire Hathaway Home Team Realty, and he'll be here answering questions about buying, selling, and investing in real estate.
Yeah.
Joe
nice
Reichel.
Guy.
Yeah, he is a very nice guy. Fun. He's a fun guy.
Yeah, he is.
He's from Jersey, right? New Jersey?
Yes, he is.
Not to be confused with the old Jersey.
No.
Which I never meet anybody from there. Where are you from? I'm from the old Jersey.
Yeah.
There's got to be somebody from the old Jersey.
There has to be.
They just don't ever come over here.
Yeah, there has to be.
Joe Reichel will be on it at 10:35. Joe is one of the owners of Damage Control Services, and he comes in here to help you out with your do-it-yourself at-home repair projects. And he'll answer those questions, tell you what types of tools you might want to consider using, etc. Plus, recommend a professional if it's not really the kind of thing you can do. Fun with Joe today. You and Joe will have to guess the names of some famous dogs.
Oh, nice.
Famous dogs.
Cool.
It might be a rapid fire kind of a game, so I do have a secondary game in case we run out of names.
Okay.
I have famous brothers.
Oh, okay.
So famous dogs and famous brothers today, possibly, if we get through the dogs.
Yeah.
Assuming Galen Unold is done with his jury duty.
Yeah, I did not get an email from him today.
So if he is calling in this morning, then we'll do the topic we had planned for yesterday. We'll do it today. And it is the sexiest sports broadcasters on TV.
Yeah.
There are no men on the list. So if you ladies disagree because you say some of the men are sexy, good for you.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I have no idea how to judge if a man is sexy or not. I can say that's a good looking man. And then women will say, you always disagree with me. Not that good looking. Not really? So I don't know. So I have no clue. I have no way of knowing.
Well, that's a plus.
It's a plus, I guess. Yeah. But,
yeah.
And then, so I guess that's our morning, huh? There was a rocket ship that was supposed to go up this morning on the Cape, and it did not. The mission was scrubbed. Let me
6:18 it was supposed to go up.
Oh, is that right? See, I went outside looking at 6:20 because that's what. So I had a news that wasn't specific.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I went out looking, and it was not in the sky, and I thought, well, maybe it was a small one. But it wasn't. SpaceX scrubbed their planned attempt to launch their Falcon 9 rocket with supplies for the International Space Station. One of the things they were going to do with this rocket that I found interesting is that I think the first stage of the rocket was going to land on a platform out in the ocean.
Yep, 200 miles out of Jacksonville.
Okay. Now,
vertical.
Now, this flight is going to happen now. Now it's been rescheduled for Friday at 5:09 a.m.
Oh, okay.
But yes, a vertical landing of the rocket on a platform. Now, I'm glad you told me where it was. Out in the ocean, 200 miles out at sea.
Out from Jacksonville.
Okay, okay. This is the part I don't get. They say there's a 50-50 chance that it would have been successful, that part of the mission.
Oh.
Did you hear this?
No, I didn't hear that.
A 50-50% chance. Now, we can land a little thing on an asteroid.
Yes.
That takes 10 years to get there, or something like that.
Right.
That is way out there in the middle of nowhere land.
Yeah.
And yet we are not sure how to land a thing on Earth just 200 miles away.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't get that. By the way, I was listening yesterday to the guys in the morning, the Red Eye radio guys, and they were talking about how scientists say there are 200 things that need to be in place for a planet to be able to sustain life.
Oh.
And like one of the things that enables us to have life on Earth is the fact that we have a large planet called Jupiter out in our solar system that literally deflects anything coming through our solar system so that we don't get hit by it. For the most part, I think we still get hit by things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but the conclusion was, and I don't know if it was theirs or whatever, was that there's very little likelihood that there's any alien space life out there, and that's not the argument I want to get into, because I have a piece of evidence that there is intelligent life in the universe besides here on Earth.
Oh, cool.
I actually have this evidence.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that.
I have this evidence. Now, right now, you might be saying, Larry, come on. How is it possible that you have the evidence and nobody else has it? Well, I didn't say nobody else has it. You might be saying to yourself, well, Larry, how is it possible that anybody has evidence? Well, it is possible.
Yeah.
It is possible. I've heard about this life, and so have you. And it's never occurred to me until like last night that this was extraterrestrial life.
Oh, okay.
It is heaven.
Heaven.
Heaven is a place elsewhere in this universe where there is intelligent life.
Yes, there is.
We would presume more intelligent than here.
Exactly. There's no doubt.
We would presume, right? So I'm not
that.
trying to be a smarty. I was just thinking theologically a little bit. My theological thought for the day. All right, the weather is not theological. The weather is actual, I guess, right?
Yep.
The frigid weather gripping much of the country is going to get worse, it says here. A second Arctic blast will sweep through starting today, plunging temperatures to below 0 degrees in Chicago, the Dakotas, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, as well as Iowa. Wind chills as low as 40 degrees below zero. That's the wind chill.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Washington
cool.
State has its own weather problem. 7 inches of rain in one day, triggering a mudslide. Temperatures here in north central Florida, and it specifically said North Florida, but I'm adding the central part.
Yeah, we are north. Central.
Yeah, I know. I never know. But anyway, so
central.
our temperatures are expected to drop into the freezing zone tonight.
Oh, okay.
And in fact, let's see. You know, my thing doesn't say that, though. My thing says tomorrow night.
Oh,
so
okay.
maybe I got a day off. So it's tomorrow night in the freezing zone, tonight in the lower 40s.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a day ahead of myself, maybe. And then Thursday, things start to warm up a little bit. Did you feel like it was brighter earlier today?
I did. And the moon was full and out, and you could see everything, and it was really nice. Did not need any flashlight when.
And you've got the beginning of a cold.
Yep, but it's getting better.
Here's the best way to prevent getting Robin's cold: wash your hands And don't touch your eyes or your mouth or your nose.
No, I do all the time. Wash,
I know you
wash,
do.
wash. Spray, spray, spray.
It says you'll probably, listen to this, Robin. It says you'll probably see a lot more people sneezing and coughing this week.
Yeah, I've seen a lot so far.
I've seen you. That's because the flu keeps spreading across the country. The bad news is that experts expect a severe flu season this year because of a mismatch of strains in the flu vaccine.
Uh-huh. Gosh.
So if you got your vaccine, which I don't think you did you?
No, I don't get that. Ronnie got his,
One of these
but
days.
he still has a cold. So.
One of these days. And I guess I should throw this in there. If you have a child and you need a car seat because the new law changed, it's no longer 4 years old, it's 6 years old, right?
Uh-huh.
Well,
yes.
3 years old. It used to be 3, now it's 6.
Right.
Right? If you need a car seat, AAA is giving them away for free. You do not need to be a member of AAA.
Nice.
AAA doing it, but you have to plan. It says you must set up an appointment, and the seat has to be for a child who is at least 4 years old already.
Yeah.
Right? AAA giving them away. Call them, and they'll tell you the deals. We'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Steve Rappaport. SpaceX scrapping today's rocket launch to the International Space Station.
Preliminary details saying it was an actuator drift gradually becoming a problem in one of the multiple systems that was about to engage in an automatic launch termination. And so they did the round robin trying to perhaps revive the system, but that failed.
Fox's Phil Keating. SpaceX will try again on Friday. Changing of the guard on Capitol Hill. Republicans take full control of Congress today.
First up, lawmakers are expected to tackle the Keystone XL pipeline, which died in the House last session. Republicans are trying to nail down support within the party for the project, but they're also reaching out to Democrats. Also, the stage is set for a fight over President Obama's use of executive actions on immigration. Republicans could hold back funding for the Homeland Security Department.
Fox Radio's Rachel Sutherland. And temperatures hovering around 0 degrees across the Midwest. Fox News. We report, you decide.
Fox News Early Prime, breaking down business news and its impact on your bottom line. Your World with Neil Cavuto.
That's how I do business. That's why I am business.
Bold position.